How we doing today, guys? Welcome in. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? How we doing today, guys? Hope everything is all well. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Boom, boom. Log in there. Load that in. Thank you. Boom, boom. Put that there. Let me make this bigger. And we are good to go. Peeba, what's going on? Welcome in, everybody. How we doing today? Happy Thursday, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. Appreciate you stopping by, checking out our stream, whether watching us here on Twitch or on the YouTube and stuff. We are dual streaming across both platforms. How we doing? Pretty Average Jay, Kripin, Neefer, Peeba, Mew3, welcome in, everybody. I saw Dream as well as Naughty Boy in here. Dream being the first one. What do you mean? I'm sorry. You saw me last night a little bit, at the very least, but... Oh my goodness, why are you blaming me? Stop it. I've done nothing wrong. I don't think. I don't know, but... Boom, boom. How we doing, everybody? Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. Big restocks today for the most part, if anyone hasn't seen already. Restock more packs of Paldea Evolve. Paldea Evolve, Twilight Masquerade, Surging Sparks, more Ascended Heroes packs were restocked, since it looked like I was getting low on those. As well as Gemstone Volume 3 boxes have been restocked, if anyone's chasing after the Gengar. And then OP14 boxes. I believe the price has been increased on those, I believe by 10? We're up to $240 now on OP14, but it is a fresh case. And then last but not least, it's been a little bit since we've had any of these in stock for anyone that may have missed out, but I have a few. Oh, look at that, that's cool. We got a restock, or at least some ripped ETBs of Perfect Order for you guys if anyone's interested in grabbing an ETB, maybe if you still need the Tyrant promo on the back and stuff, but boom. So, if anyone's looking for the Tyrant promo as well as some Perfect Order packs, we do have ETB breaks available in the shop as well. But hope everyone's doing well. I'm happy to have it all here. Was anyone able to pick up anything from the Pokemon Center drop today? I saw the queue went live and then immediately forgot about it until it went live. I'm just like, oh yeah. So, not sure if anyone was lucky enough to get in on the Pokemon Center drop today. Boom. What was even available? Does anyone know? Alright, thank you, Michael. Boom. Q went live and hint face stuff was sold out in 5 minutes later, likely eaten up by bots. Gotcha. Oh well. Were there any limits, do you know of, Chronic? Were there any limits to the EX boxes? Was it like 2 per, 1 per transaction and stuff? 1 limit? Dang. I mean, at what? $20? I guess I don't even know what MSRP would be for those things. I haven't seen MSRP in quite some time. I imagine they're what? $20? $25? $25 sounds probably better. With a promo and a jumbo card, probably $24.99. I'm not sure what MSRP is on those boxes and stuff. think the stock was probably super low. Well, I mean, I know they're trying out that new, they have that new protocol where they're going to have like an early release for some people, so I'm not sure if anything has been brought out yet or if people have been emailed yet about, you know, getting their hands on product prior to everyone else doing it and stuff, but boom, boom. First order making its way through. Faye starting us off today. Thank you very much for the purchase. Appreciate it. 18 packs for us today. 2-pack blisters of Ascended? Like the Larry and the Erica 2-pack blisters? Boom, boom. Alright, but ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, store is open. Both Twitch and YouTube have the links pinned in the chat for you guys. Mega Evo and Phantasmal Flame. Ooh, I mean, I don't mind if I do on the Mega Evolutions personally, but shop is open, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone wants to hop on in, check out the store, see if there's anything they want to grab, treat themselves today. Again, today is the last day for Choco for streaming. I'm not 100% on if Jeff is streaming or not tomorrow for a Riftbound release, but I guess if he's here and he wants to confirm that, he certainly can. P-Buff, 16 months of the Game Capital. I appreciate that, good sir. Thank you for the continued support. How you been? But no, today is the last day of streams for Choco this week. Choco will be back again on Monday. Choco is in charge of the midnight pre-release tomorrow night for Chaos Rising. So, gonna be a lot of fun. Alrighty. Boom, boom, boom. We are starting the day off with a Gemstone Volume 3 box. Fresh case stocked up of the Gemstones. We'll see what kind of shenanigans we got for you, Faye. Thanks for hopping on in. I did finish up a decent amount of the trade-ins and stuff. All I have left is Tommy Turk. And I should be caught up on the trade-ins, barring anything that shows up today. But here we go, Faye. Best of luck. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Alright, we're back now. Hey, what's up, Reeves? Oh, welcome in, guys. How we doing? How's you going? How's you going? Hello, hello, hello. How was Reeve today? Hopefully things at the office aren't too crazy for you. Boom, boom. Boom. Come on, Ginger, come on. Boom. Hopefully all is good with Reap and stuff. Do you have an estimate on what the price of Riftbound Unleashed will be tomorrow? Perhaps per chance, per maybe. I will state this first and foremost, Cripen. I do not control anything and everything. I have no power over that. That is merely that is more or less a Jeff question. But we do always price our stuff relatively compared to what the market is day of. So more or less, whatever you see on TCG Player might be where we're at for a price on Riftbound Unleashed, but it is also going to be funny once again if Jeff does stream tomorrow. If Unleashed goes back up in price, goes up a ton, but. For the better of my judgment, probably I'm not going to say any kind of prices because I do not make the final decision on that and stuff. I imagine there will be limits and stuff. Maybe maybe that'll be a 1 box per day thing, or maybe a 1 box per order, just so that others can get in and stuff, in case someone tries to want to like buy an entire case or something. But if Jeff does in fact stream tomorrow, I imagine he will be offering Riftbound Unleashed box breaks for you guys. Boom, boom. But yeah, sorry I couldn't really answer your question, but I do appreciate the burnt peanut reference. Perchance, perhaps. Choco's doing good on my lunch break. Okay, all right. What's for lunch? What are we munching on? What are we munching on right now? What are we snacking on, Salt Queen? What are we snacking on? I got my leftover Qdoba from Tuesday chilling in the work fridge, assuming no one has taken it and stuff. So that is my lunch for today. If we get there and stuff. If nothing else, I'll take it home and eat it for dinner tonight. But I have a feeling I'll probably be taking a lunch break later today at some point. We got a Clefable EX. Rice and eggs with a chili crisp oil. I mean, can't hate. Sounds good. Hey, how about a special art rare, Arvin? Faye, well done. Kind of surprised about that. We'll take this special art rare, Arvin. Well done, Faye. Well done. Boom, boom. But no, Chocolate is doing good. Stream last night was fun. Yesterday wasn't too crazy and stuff. I actually got all the shipping stuff taken care of on Wednesday. I did have to stay a little bit later, like normal and stuff, to finish up some stuff, but Choco did not have to come in an hour or two early to continue to work on shipping and stuff. Everything was taken care of. So it was a very good, successful day. Probably helps the fact from like 6 until 8 o'clock at night, it was pretty dead for the most part, so... And we get an art rare as well with the SAR. Nice little graveyard for you, Faye. Congrats. But no, yesterday was pretty chill. We had quite the goodies come through the store though. We had a Mega Dragonite show up from Ascended. Someone showed off an Umbreon from Prismatic they got from a friend. There was some goodies showing up for sure. What's up, Shy? How we doing today? We officially do have a lot of the reveals for OP16 now, as of this morning. Boom. And once again, One Piece fans are just in shambles because yellow support continues to just become insanely overpowered. The power creep for yellow support. Oh, don't get me started. Hey, you chose to start playing competitively and stuff. I know there's quite a bit of money involved with the prize support and stuff with One Piece, so. What do you mean? What? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The event card of just, oh cool, I can just drop a Marshall D Teach without any cost or anything. Sick. I don't have to waste Dawn. I don't need to tap any Dawn or anything. Nope. I can just play this and just drop an 8 drop Blackbeard if I want, or a 10 drop Blackbeard for all I care. Alrighty, Faye, thank you very much for the purchase. Appreciate hopping on in, starting the stream off today. I'm just happy there's another BOA card for me to pick up. Also, the Miss All Sunday / Nico Robin SP. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I doubt that'll be... It'll be one of the top chase cards. I'm not sure how expensive it's going to be, though, or not. But that might be a one card I'll keep my eyes on for sure. I'll probably wait. I would also probably want to pick up the Katakuri SP as well. Big fan of Katakuri. But I do like that they're bringing back... They brought back the portrait faces from, like, OP04. Like, with the boa and stuff, so... The SB design is not new in any sense. I believe it's the same. It's the same as what they did for OP4. I'm not sure if they've done it for any other sets that I can remember. 5, 2, 4. They kind of keep bouncing around between artworks and stuff for SPs, and I wish they would just figure it out, figure one design out, and stick with it. But I like the OP04 style SPs. I ain't got no orders right now. Hold on, let me go take a peek real quick. It's been a while since I've seen OP04. The only thing I get remembrance about with it is the fact I didn't buy that boa when it was under $100 as I was packing up TikTok orders. Those were the days, yelling at Q and stuff. It's like, I'm going to buy this card when I get home. Didn't buy the card when you get home. Should I buy out all of My Era Begins cards on TCG Player? I mean, if you got the budget, I mean, it's not financial advice by any means, but... Kingdoms of Intrigue... Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah. I mean, the Whitebeard one, maybe it was a little too realistic, kind of getting some eerie vibes from it and stuff, but like, I can get down with these for sure. And like we talked about before, or as it was shown off and stuff before. Boom, boom. Dude, the Kuma, dude, I mean, I don't know where, I'm not sure where Colonel Toaster is and stuff, but he'll probably easily want that card as well. Cavendish getting an SP, that's a bit unfortunate, just, you know. I don't understand what's with all the Tashigi love. The Tashigi love is just wild to me. Boom. The Tashigi, the love for Tashigi, man, has been wild. Of course, one of the three boys has to get something, Ace, Sabo, or Luffy. Can't have a set without him. Boom, boom. Boom. But then this is the entirety and stuff. Of course, the busted event card also gets an alt as well, which... If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's the, like, higher rarity. Like, it's going to have, like, a gold and a silver version, if I'm not mistaken. So, I'm down for the Yamato as well, the Momonosuke, which has Yamato on it as well. Buggy getting some support as well. There is a full like Mr. 3 and Buggy card together. Mr. 2, his best arc by far. Again, unconfirmed if he's dead or not, but I mean, boom, boom. Either way, boom. The higher rarity leaks were regarding to if that's what you were seeing on social media. The higher rarity leaks were in regards to OP17, if that's what you've been seeing on socials. I do not know then. I'm not sure. Hey, Bamboonish! Getting themselves some more Surging Sparks packs. You got it, sir. I made sure to stock up a good amount of them for you. I know we're chasing that Pika, so... Alright, let's get Faye's order bagged up here, and then we'll get on to Bamboonish Bow. There's another special Luffy similar to the signature Odin OP17 supposedly. I mean, I'm not surprised, especially since OP17 is supposed to be the 3-year anniversary set and stuff. I'll be curious to see if they actually give us a Loki card or not. He officially did get revealed in the last episode of, or anime episode of One Piece. So Loki has officially been announced to all the anime watchers at the very least. I don't have a box to put the bricks in. One second, as I get sparked. Yoink. Boom. Alrighty, Bamboonish Bow. 36 packs coming your way, good sir. Thank you very much for the purchase. But yeah, I did see also that apparently One Piece / Bandai is taking a book out of Pokemon's production or products. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One Piece is now introducing apparently an SPC, which is going to feature Nami on the SPC, so that'll be interesting. I have guaranteed access to OP 17 cases already lined up. That's what you think. Boom, boom. Alright, here we go. Best of luck, Bamboonist. The hunt for the Instagram Pikachu continues. Assuming that's what we're chasing after. If I'm not mistaken, I did get you a Milotic SIR before, so... But here's hoping Choco picked out some good packs for us today. Best of luck. Boom, boom. A Rangaroo Reverse. Cryptical. Boom, boom. Little Togekiss. Nothing is set in stone until you get your product in hand, Shy. Just putting that out there. Bum, 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 bum. What the heck? This isn't Minecraft. What do you mean? Why would I be playing Minecraft here? Why would I be playing Minecraft here? I don't know what you're talking about, High Self-Azim. Miracle Headset. Boom, boom. How we doing today, High Self-Azim? Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Precious Trolley. I feel like this card has fallen off quite a bit as well. Bomberder has spawned. How we doing, High Self-Azim? Boom, Palkia. Busy, 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 but love lurking with the homie here. Hey, appreciate it, good sir. We might play some more tonight. We'll see. Boom, boom. Woo. Zarude, Eevee. Depends on what time. Choco might go for a walk as well. I did skip out on a walk on Tuesday, but work on getting my steps in and my kilometers in for Pokemon Go. Kind of unfortunate right now that we have like lack of like events and stuff. And I guess our next event that's coming up really isn't an event because there's no event spawns for it. So the month of May is showing to be quite underwhelming, to say the least. All right, we are just getting all the ace specs apparently. Okay, another Miracle Headset for us. Chef, how we doing today? Welcome in. We are certainly getting all of the ace specs today. Enriching Energy. Should be, I mean, assuming Jeff can. Hey, special illustration rare. Not too bad. Bamboonish Bow. We're on the board with a top-loaded texture. We can start selling it as early as Friday, High Self-Azim. Whether or not Jeff is available Friday to do stream or not, still to, I guess, to my knowledge, still to be determined. So by no means do I want to promise anything and set expectations, but if he does go live tomorrow, I imagine we will have Riftbound breaks available. So stay tuned in the Discord for any notification or any announcements and stuff in regards to that. But again, Choco is not in. Choco will not be into the store until at as early as like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, because I am running the midnight pre-release for Chaos Rising. Boy, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. New shiny cardboard tomorrow. The Dende Reverse, and we're down to our last 15 packs here. Could use an Illustrator Rare or like 4, please. That would be great. I think we've pulled enough Ace-Specs to feed a household. Repsica. Cyclizard EX. Kind of want to pick up some cards during the pre-release. Oh, you'll be fine, Saul. Again, pre-release doesn't start till midnight and stuff, so. But we will be open all night long We will be open from noon on Friday until we probably close around 3 in the morning Saturday. Oh, Black Hiram EX. So we're going to be open all night long. Our player will be available for people to play in if they so wish. But yeah, sign-ups for the midnight pre-release will begin at 5 p.m. Well, for anyone local and stuff. You certainly can sign up at 5 p.m., leave and come back closer to midnight and stuff. I do ask that people typically get back no later than like 11:45 and stuff to account for potentially finding a parking spot. Kecleon Illustrator Rare. As well as just finding a seat and stuff as well. Boom, boom. Cofagrigus, Vigoroth. Rapsica, Capsicid. Boom. We got Clement's Quick Wit. That reminds me, I got a couple things I should take care of today to make sure I'm prepared for tomorrow. We got Sylveon EX. Boom. You certainly can swing by those, Salt. Again, the store will be open all throughout the night. Hey, what's up, William? William, how's it going? Welcome in over on the YouTube. Boom, get that posted up as well. Flamigo Ego EX. And our final chance here. Alright, saved it a little bit with another illustrator there, but still, could have done better for you, Bamboonish. Appreciate you hopping on in, grabbing 36 packs of Surgeon Sparks. If you so wish, you certainly can hop back in, grab some more if you want. But that will do it for the 36-pack break of Surgeon, SIR Drayden, Kecleon, and Mesprint Illustrator Rares. And a whole heck of a lot of Ace-Specs. At least 2 of them are playable for the most part. You technically could say all of them are playable, because I have seen some decks playing Blender. The Miracle Headset does see play in the Team Rocket Honchkrow deck as a way to get back supporters. Do I have a spot for Surging? I do, right there. Beautiful. Well, let's get a picture for the Discord. Every single break we do here, ladies and gentlemen, gets posted to our Discord. So in case you happen to have to miss your break by any means, you can always look back at our Discord to check out what you all might have hit. And that's one caveat when you're buying with rip and ships and stuff. Sometimes you have to sit there and wait to see what you break and stuff. You're not sure when you're going to be up next and stuff, and maybe if you miss it, then you're just like, well, I don't know what I got. Boom, 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 boom. And bam, boonish. Greenish Bow. 36 SSP. 52451. Posted. Thank you, Scully, for the raffle. Be going to bed at Grandma's house around 11 the last few nights. So, I imagine, if anything, the adrenaline's gonna get me through the night for sure. It's getting up until it's the anxiety and stuff that gets me up until the event starts. The last thing I want to do is have to tell people I can't, I have too many people already for the event and stuff, so, but I will certainly try my best to make sure we can get every single person in to play in the midnight tournament, assuming it is within reason and stuff. Again, there's only so much space you can store you can have people and stuff before it starts getting a little bit uncomfortable and everything. But thank you for the hydrate move. Appreciate you looking out for me. How we doing today? Alrighty then. Without further ado, chat, queue is open. Or, store is open, queue is empty. I keep getting that mixed up all the time. Choco needs to try some old candy. I have Giant Nerds again. Squishables by Starmies and Juicy Drop Gummy Mystery Cubes. Need to try some? At sign-ups, would one have to stay at the game capital midnight, or could I sign up and leave and then come back? You can sign up, leave, and come back. But understand this, Salt Queen. If you're signing up for the pre-release, you're signing up to play all 3 rounds. That's the biggest thing that I try to stress for people and stuff. Is like, they cannot come in, buy a kit, and then just leave. That ruins the entire point of the pre-releases and stuff. I ask that if you're signing up to be there probably at least 2.5, 3 hours. So we'll be getting done at like 3 in the morning. Assuming everything runs smoothly for the most part. In a perfect world, it should be only 2 hours. But when you have 50 plus people, some things can get behind just a little bit and stuff, and some games can go pretty long. Here's hoping. I'm not sure if anyone's... I feel like there has to be a store by now that's part of that, or at least opened up the kits and stuff to know what's in like the decks and stuff. So I know there's been a couple sets where Pokemon has built the pre-built like 40 card deck, and the next thing you know, games are going until 30-minute time. It's just like, oh my goodness. Boom, boom. So, but yeah. It's all fun and games for the most part. We get to learn new cards, we get to see new cards and stuff. It's a great time for the most part. Always a great, wonderful... Oh, geez, what are we doing here? What in the world is this? What is this? Juicy Drop Gummy Mystery Cubes. Can I use these to decide who goes first or second? Is that allowed? We'll see then tomorrow. Sounds good, Salt. Sounds good. Can I use this? Heads or tails? Oh, I don't like that. That's a weird texture. That's so...
Which one did you grab?
The cube.
Did you do an orange or a blue?
I did a blue one.
Okay, I'll do the orange. Ooh.
I was about to say, you can try the blue one,
too. Oh,
too.
gave you some chewy nerds too? Those are the best.
These ones?
No.
Oh, these ones?
Nerds, the best. Best snack ever.
Mmm. Yeah, it's got a weird like first taste. Like whatever coating they put on it, it's just like I'm about to say heads or tails, sir. Would you get first or second?
That's a weighted die, sir. You can see that the middle part's not centered.
I don't know what that is. All right.
It tastes good, but
It's got a
it's
really
very-
weird texture when you start chewing into it.
It's very gummy. I don't know.
These cubes are weird, dude. I've never been a fan of Juicy Drop anyway, so I guess that probably also doesn't help either, but. And what is this? What is this again? Squishables by Smarties? It looks like an eraser, if anything. I mean, I wasn't chewing on any erasers and stuff, but I knew some classmates that did. Oh no. Oh god. No, I'm good. I'm good on the, oh god. I'm pretty sure this is the Squishables by Smarty. Ugh. Like a 2. Raspberry and cream. No. It's got such a weird texture. The nerds aren't bad at all. Now, would I get these for myself? No. If someone had them, I'd probably have a couple here and there. I will say the nerds are probably the best one that I've been given so far, but that's just heinous, and that one just has a weird texture to it and stuff. Like, I'm good. You can have the rest of these back, Cripsicle. I'll take the nerds, and that'll be it. Just set those up. Or is he coming back to get them? Yeah. Oh god, dude, those Smarty things are horrendous. Who likes them? Do you or?
I love them.
Oh my god, dude, no.
I cannot eat a whole bag of those. Just driving candy.
Huh? My goodness, dude. Top tier candy though, for sure. Wild berry Skittles. Top tier candy. Also, peanut butter and peanut M&Ms are top tier. I'm a big fan of Three Musketeers. I know some people kind of hate on Three Musketeers for the most part. Twix are pretty good as well. I still, to this day, will stand by my statement with Reese's. The smaller the Reese's, the better it is. I think Reese's Pieces are the best form of Reese's. And I will stand on that hill. I know it's blasphemy because some people very much love the Easter egg Reese's eggs. What's up, Jess? Good morning to you, sir. How are we doing today? Hello, hello, hello. You got more pre-releases for Riftbound this weekend at all, Jess, or no? Or has the pre-release window ended for... I know we have one. I think we have another pre-release. We have another pre-release for Riftbound tonight. I'll be curious to see how many people will show up for that as well. But Take 5 Reese's. I'm not gonna lie. What was it called? Was it called the Fast Break? Yeah, I don't know why. I very much enjoyed Fast Break bars when they were around. I don't think I've ever had a Take 5 though. Kimchi, what's up? What's up, Kimchi? How we doing today? Hello, hello. How we doing, Kim? Good morning to ya. Choco got handed some candy to try, courtesy of Cripsicle, and let's just say it was not the best. Not the best. I'd say the nerds were about like a 5 out of 10. The squishy cubes probably like a 3. And then whatever those eraser smarty things were like a 1 or a 2, dude. Those things were disgusting to me. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up for us here, actually. There were giant nerds. These things. So yeah, I was given some of these giant nerds. They were okay, they were fine. Nothing crazy and stuff. What was it? Juicy Drop Mystery Cubes. Then I was given some of these, which... yeah. Those were... they were... had a weird texture to them when you chew into it and stuff, so I was not a fan of it at all. And then, what was it? Squishables by Smarties. And then, yeah, I tried these things, and they were just disgusting to me. These things were terrible. Apparently, Cripsicle and his kid love them and stuff, but I could not. They were... Give me just a pack of Smarties, please. No thank you on those. So, but no, we tried some candy out and stuff, courtesy of Cripsicle, and it was, dang, I love Smarties. I mean, maybe you'd like the Squishables, I don't know, Kim, but I enjoy Smarties for the most part. European cloud candy. Well, if there's anything to take from Europe, it's the crispy M&Ms. I don't know why they decided to get rid of them and stuff, but these are the absolute GOAT, the undisputed GOAT. These are the undisputed GOAT, and for some reason, they took them away for us. But they're still in the UK, so if any of my UK enjoyers and stuff want to send a massive bag of these to the United States, that would be appreciated. But these things are low-key one of the best M&Ms out there and stuff. I still love me my peanut butter M&Ms and peanut M&Ms and stuff, but the crisp ones, dude, I don't know why they took them away from us. I don't know why, but oh goodness me. Oh, I will say this as well. I'm not a big fan of Milky Ways and or Butterfingers. I swear if you eat a Butterfinger, there's something wrong with you. But I know Michael loves Butterfingers, so more power to him. More Butterfingers for him, I guess, because I'm not going to touch him. So, not sure what everyone's favorite candies are and stuff, but I guess we're on the topic now. Might as well chat about it for sure. But feel free, guys. Store is open. Queue is empty right now. If anyone wants to hop on in, you'll be first in line. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and chatting, as always. What's up with Kimchi today? I imagine you don't got many, watch it, mister. Hey! I'm just saying, I don't like them, so it means one less person eating your Butterfingers. I'm not going to put a hand on your Butterfingers. It needs to make a comeback. Sometimes the Butterfinger hits. It hits until you have to start digging out, you have to start picking at your teeth to dig out the candy that's stuck to it. Malatites need to make a comeback. Used to buy them by the buckets at Kroger's. What are those? Malters? Candy? What are those? I don't think I've ever tried them, but they look like Whompers. And I'm not personally a big fan of Whompers. Bunch of Crunch or a bunch of Crunch or Butterfinger to brush your teeth. I don't really like Whompers either. I'd go what teeth? A bunch of buns, no other option. Bunch of Crunch are good too. I can get down with a Crunch bar from time to time as well. Dang, now I have to go to. Maybe I'll stop at Woodman's on the way in. Get a bunch of junk food for tonight. I used to be a big fan of Trolley gummy worms and stuff. Nowadays, I really can't stand them as much. I used to eat these things by the bag. Dude, it was bad. Trolley gummy worms were very much my go-to candy when I was younger. Boom. Only the red. See, I would eat the other ones, and then I would save the red and blue ones for last. Salt. I was at least raised enough with my parents and stuff to the point where it's just like, if you're going to buy them, you're going to eat them all, so at least eat the bad ones first, then save the good one, your favorite ones for last. Because if I'm going to eat all the good ones right away, then the bag's just going to sit there. The bag's gonna sit there with a bunch of the yellow and red, and then the probably the worst one were the green and the yellow, or the green and orange ones, in my opinion. But boom, how big of a bag of gummy worms can I get for sure? Boom, boom. You go for some runts. Runts? What do I feel? Anyone remember what Runts candy? I feel like I remember having these and just not being a fan of them personally. I do remember the banana though. The banana is like significant. I think it's like significant to like Runts. Anyone remember Shockers? Shockers were the GOAT. I think they rebranded, if I'm not mistaken. They've rebranded for the most part, but I remember getting bags of these bad boys back in the day. I think they've rebranded these bad boys, but Shockers were the go-to. Hearts are the best pieces. No, I remember the Shockers and stuff for sure. They probably still make Nerds Rope, right? Nerds Rope is still early 2000. Oh, not early. All right, it already knows. Early 2000s candy and stuff. Oh, Yogos, dude. I remember those. They still make baby bottle. They probably still make baby bottle pops, right? Oh my goodness, dude. They have Nerds clusters. Do they now? Okay. Boom, boom. I'm trying to think of like discontinued like older candies and stuff and everything for the most part. Oh my god, Pez dispensers. Remember when people thought Pez dispensers were going to be like the next Beanie Baby and stuff with all the different faces and characters they would put on it and stuff? I love Nico wafers and Circuit. Dude, Circus peanuts are heinous, dude. Oh my goodness. Are you a candy? I used to be a candy corn enjoyer. I don't eat it anymore. I used to love candy corn back in the day, but oh, there they are. There's the candy pumpkins. Oh, the classic strawberry, the classic little strawberry grandma candies. Those are mellow cream pumpkins. Ooh, the old tricks and stuff too. Alright. Grandma candies, those are. There was a neighbor grandma back in California that I would do like small tasks around the yard or at her house and stuff, and I would get pieces of those candies as like a treat and stuff. It was awesome. I love these things so much, man. But yeah, there was a neighbor grandma in California when I was but a wee little pint Choco, and she would literally have these like bags of these. It was one of her favorite candies that she would have. Oh my god, the Hubba Bubba squeeze. Oh goodness me. Alrighty, alright. Oh, there it is. There's the circus peanut. There's the circus peanuts for Crypsicle. There's the circus peanuts. Kissable. I feel like I remember these things. Why didn't these work out? I guess maybe there was already a market with M&Ms, I guess, but I do remember Kissables coming out at one point. That's quite a blast from the past. I'm a big Jolly Ranchers were also a big thing for me back when I was younger and stuff. Haven't had a Jolly Rancher in quite some time now. I will say the grape flavor is the best one of the Jolly Ranchers. I know there's a lot of people that'll die on the hill for either watermelon or green apple. I am a grape enjoyer till I die. It was bad. That's what did them in. I don't remember it being bad at all, but I mean, again, it's been a while since I've had one for the most part. I mean, I feel like Tootsie Rolls is one of the low key, one of just overall, it's a good candy. I think it's just a solid B tier candy. I don't think you can ever go wrong with the Tootsie Roll. Or whatever what are the fruit ones called again? What are the fruit Tootsie Rolls called? I can't remember what those things are called. Aren't they like Fruities or something? Isn't it Fruities? Yeah, Fruities. I bought one of these massive bags of Fruities. I remember it was blue raspberry. I got sick of them because there were so many of them. I did enjoy these as well when I was younger. That one was my favorites. Oh yeah. The vanilla ones are the best. I used to love the fruit ones. Yeah, the blue raspberry and grape were my big favorites. I think I did enjoy the strawberry from time to time as well. But alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, enough rambling about candy and stuff. Anyone else want to hop on in for a break? Not to just sit here, look pretty, and talk about candy and stuff all day, but I mean, I got no problem with it either. I am technically on the clock right now, so. If anyone wants to hop on in for a break with Choco today, feel free. Again, get to work. I'm still looking for a job. But no, today is the last week for Choco. Choco will be back again on Monday for live breaks with you guys. Since Choco will be working the midnight pre-release tomorrow night, so I'll do my best to make sure to share pictures and stuff, all the polls and everything. But yeah, if you're local to the Appleton, Green Bay, northeastern Wisconsin area, feel free to check out the TheGameCapital for the midnight pre-release and stuff. Boom. So you're leaving? Yes, I'm leaving and coming back. Can confirm. It is my last day on stream for the week. Alright, come on. Shiny apple. Shiny apple right in front of Mark McFrench Fry. Hey, what's up, Liv? How's it going? I sent you a response to our trade and stuff. I don't know if you saw it or not, but I sent a response back for our trade. Boom, boom. Alright, we can close the candy down for now. If nothing else, I'll make my way over to Woodman's and stuff and get some candy. Even though they don't take cash anymore at their self-checkouts, which is baloney. Absolute baloney. But I'll give it a few more minutes here, chat. If nothing else, I might go on my lunch break / start working on some other stuff. I still got Tommy Turk's trading to work on. And then outside of that, I'll be caught up with that stuff. So if anything, maybe I'll work on helping with other submitted trade-ins as well on the trade-in shelf. Assuming Sean and Love haven't already started working on those. But I want to be entertained. I'm sorry, Liv. I wish I could entertain. I mean, we were talking about candy for a solid, 20, 30 minutes and stuff. As well as, Cryptical brought in some candy for me to try, which did not go well for the most part. Did not go well. You want to see packs? I mean, I can show you packs. Not that they're going to get open, but I can see I can show you packs. This isn't show and tell. Oh, goodness me. I imagine most people probably right now are waiting out for Chaos Rising at this point. Saving up for when that release. Is it already on TCG Player by chance? I wonder if they already have... I imagine they do not yet. Chaos, unless you have to like search it or something. Chaos? Oh, they do have it. You can search for it at the very least. Chaos Rising right now, sitting around, what, $240 a box? But going down right now. Cool. Saving for Unleashed, true. Want some breaks so we can see the good luck you have influence purchases. Chaos is lame. What do you mean it's lame? I think it's going to be still a good set. It'll just be like Perfect Order. It'll be a good set for those that are... diehards to collecting and stuff. Again, not every set has to have, you know, a Charizard, Evolution, Mew, Legendary or something, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Mew, Mewtwo and stuff in it. Boom, boom. But Chaos Rising, better Illustrator rares. So, it's still going to be a fun set to open. I'm excited for when my pre-orders and stuff show up. I probably should check to see if that's... Well, it's still probably a couple days. It'll probably show up sometime next week, I would imagine. Either next week or the following week. Boom, boom. He just took out all the good. He just took out all the good cards. How's it going today, Doctor? Welcome in, sir. Hopefully you're doing well, good man. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm excited, man. I mean, the Ampharos and the Xerneas for sure. I think the Claydol, if anything, is low-key one of the more underrated cards for Chaos Rising. I very much like the set. Card list. Boom. So, once again, a relatively small set for the most part. This red card right here will be very much a staple card going forward, so big fan of the Jumbo Ice Cream as well. Yes, MVP. But no, I really like this Claydol card. I think it's gonna look amazing when we get it in English and stuff too. I love my boy Crobat getting some love. As an illustrator rare, the Ampharos looks really good. Xerneas looks gorgeous. I think I pulled at least one or two of those from our boxes of Ninja Spinner. When people bought boxes of those as well. I wonder if Shy, are you going to collect a Sligo? I know you said you're a Goomy fan. But for sure the big chases are probably going to be Froakie and Frogadier here with the matching artwork for the... SIR Greninja. No, Xerneas is just an illustrator rare. It is just an illustrator rare. Our SIRs for this set are Mega Greninja, Mega Floette, Mega Dralgy, and then Cincino. And then we have trainers AZ and Roxy. I feel like this set has been a little bit underwhelming of a release, mainly because all of these SIRs were leaked out over in Europe because apparently someone had sticky hands on the production line and got a hold of them prior to their release. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think we got a lot of these revealed even before Perfect Order came out. So a lot of the hype was already kind of gone. Oh, I'm super excited to see someone pull the Roxy. That's probably my chase of the set for sure is the Roxy SIR. I think it looks really good. I'm super excited. So, I feel so bad for anyone that gets a full art Pyro, though. I just genuinely do not like the design of Mega Pyroar, dude. It did not change anything from Pyroar. It did not change anything. Like, I don't know where you go from, you know, making Pyroar better and stuff, but... Ninja Choco Taco? What do you mean? Wait, what? Ninja Taco Taco? What? Full-on Cincino, kind of just, you know, generic and stuff. The SAR by far the best one. It looks amazing. Great. What's up, So Crispy? How we doing today? What are you referring to? No love for the SAR? Oh, no, I like it a lot. I just prefer the Roxy more. I think the art on the Roxy looks pretty good. I'll say this again. I mean, it might be a hot take and stuff. I think there's a little too much going on. Like, the Greninja, it's right there and stuff, but... I enjoy when they do the Megas with all of the evolution inside the card. It is cool that they're doing, like, an entire, like, evolution line with the Froakie, Frogadier into the Mega Greninja and stuff, but... It's gotta be the Twilight, dude. Like, it's gotta be Twilight, dude. There's an aura to him, dude. Just sitting there, just like, yeah, I know. There's an aura to the Twilight one. Heck, even the Shrouded Fable one looks really good, too. I'd say Twilight over Mega Greninja. I'd say Twilight over Mega Greninja. That's my take on it and stuff. It's a good. It looks good. Don't get me wrong, but there's an aura. There's a like the stance and stuff of him sitting there, just, you know. Boom, boom. Look at that. $108 on TCG Player. I hit on a break a few weeks ago. Super hard to get it in person. Congrats, dude. Well done. I technically own 2 copies of that. I have one that's in my trade stuff as of right now. So. Very, very much love the Twilight one. It's got an aura to it. Also the one from, you know, the Stratted Price of the sale. Oh, gotta love it. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go on my lunch break here. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my Qdoba. I think I'll try to be back around. I guess we'll check in around like 2:30 and stuff. Give it about like an hour and a half. But yeah, store is open. We'll put the poke quiz up for you guys. See how fast it takes you guys to get the poke quiz done. That is not where I wanted to go. But, yeah. If nothing else, never seen it in person, so super hyped about it. Hey, very nice, dude. Shouldn't have said anything. Oh, believe me, Jeff's already been doing price changes and stuff, naughty boy. I don't even think I have any... Do I have any Shrouded Fable to offer anymore? I was about to say, I think we sold out of all the King Gambit boxes, so yeah. I don't think I've been able to offer Shrouded Fable in a while. We're on a TCG Player, which resulted in all of our Shrouded needing increases. ETBs are only over 100? Interesting. Alrighty. Alright, full quiz, chaos mode, as always, dark mode, because staring at a white page can be quite annoying. The Game Capital. Boom. Alright. Boom. Alright, good luck, have fun, ladies and gentlemen, on the quiz here. Boom, boom. But yeah, Choco's gonna disappear, go on his lunch break, as well as probably work on some trade-ins and other stuff for the store. I will check back in. We'll check back in again with the store at 2:30, so about an hour and a half, give or take. If no other orders show up by the time I get back and stuff, we'll probably just end up closing up shop for the day and stuff. But appreciate you joining me. What's up, Kimchi? What's up? What's up, Kim? Whoops, Daisy. I heard, Kim. I did. I think Naughty Boy or someone told me about it on Tuesday. There is a $5,000 power pack you can get from GameStop now. What are the big hits out of it? What are the big hits out of it? I'm genuinely kind of curious to know. It's crazy. So you have about a 50% chance to at least get 3 to 4K for your card. Got about a 30% chance to get about 4 to 5K for your money back, and a 25% chance to get your more than your money. That is just ludicrous. Oh, there's a Ray in there. There's a PSA 10 Ray from Dragons Exalted. Wow, dude. They put a... Dude, there's no way. It's just clickbait, dude. There's a PSA 9 first edition Holo Charizard as like the big hit to get. That's some wild stuff there. I'm not spending $5,000 on a mystery pack. I'm sorry. I'm not spending $5,000 to lose potentially 1 to 2 grand. No, thank you. There's a lot of stuff I can spend for $1,000 to $2,000 that I'd rather save that money for. So that's all. That's just content creation right there. That's for the content creators to clickbait farm. I open 10 Nebula packs. I spent $50K. And they write it off on their taxes as a business expense. All right, enough rambling from Chaco. I'll see you guys in an hour and a half. Enjoy the quiz. Try not to beat it too fast now. BRB, guys. Deuces. Jeez, alright. 16 away, guys. 16 away. Who has been the big contributor so far? Dude, Naughty Boy. Jiminy Christmas, dude. Naughty Boy's been going crazy. My goodness, Naughty Boy. Well done. Well done. Naughty Boy and Mew 3. What's up, presents of mine? How we doing today? How we doing? We're back. We're back, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well today. Boom. What's up, presents? How we doing, man? How we doing? We do have another order. Bamboo Noosh Bow got in for more surging. Let's go. More surging sparks for Bamboonish. 2, 4, 5, 2, 18 packs. Alright. How's Presence of Mine doing today? How we doing? Alright, let's give you guys the shadows, shall we? Best of luck. Good luck. Oh, geez. A bunch of Sinnoh. Pokemon. A bunch of Sinnoh Pokemon. Bastion, Rampardos, you got, what was that, Toxicroak there, Floatzel, Bobarrel, Bidoof, Vespiquen. Dang, y'all just forgot about the entire, like, Sinnoh line. Let's see, Mamoswine, Carvanha, Electrike, Spheal, Cranidos, Shieldon. And of course, there's one pixel one that just I can't tell. Barrel. I think that's Steel, right? Yeah. Barrel, Mamu, Swine. I don't think I'm spelling it correctly. Oh, one less M. And Carvanha. Can someone spell Carvanha correctly? There it is. Scully and Naughty Boy. GG's, boys. GG's. GG's. Naughty Boy and Mew 3. Round of applause to both y'all, guys. Well done. Well done. Impressive work, for sure. Impressive work. Alrighty. Well, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we do have at least one order, courtesy of Bamboonish Bow. Let me ping the Discord real quick, just to let chat know that I'm back. How are we doing today, you two? Negative, Kyoki. The 18th is when we'll be doing Chaos Rising breaks. Monday the 18th will be the first day we can do Chaos Rising. Boom, boom, boom. Choco is back from his lunch break at everyone. Bamboonish. Boom. Alright, there we go. Boom. Gives me more time to save money. Sounds good, but no. Pre-releases start tomorrow, or technically Saturday morning, or Saturday. We'll be doing a midnight release of Chaos Rising, so either way, Bamboonish Bow, welcome back, everybody. Hope everyone's enjoying, having a good Thursday for the most part. 18 more Surging Sparks for Bamboonish Bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright. Alrighty then. You guys have something for that in the Discord? What do you mean? Like when we'll let everyone know when we're doing Chaos Rising and stuff. For the most part, it'll probably for sure it'll be Monday and Tuesday, the 18th and 19th. They'll just be all Chaos Rising. Outside of that, maybe Sean will do all Chaos Rising Wednesday, and then maybe we'll shift back into having a more open store. Kind of just depends on what the demand is for Chaos Rising and everything. I think at the end of the day, too, it also comes down to what price we're going to be at, too, for you guys as well, depending on how much you guys want to buy. But anyways, Bamboonish Bow, round 2 for you. Thanks for hopping back in. Appreciate it. Appreciate you waiting as well, since you did place it pretty much right as I went on my lunch break and stuff, sadly. Gastrodon, Sandy Gas. Boom. Come on, Surgeon, come on. Counter game, Togetic, Rodriguez. Togekiss, Rodriguez, come on. But how is Kiwoki doing today? How have you been? What have you been up to, I guess, lately? I feel like I haven't seen that name in a hot minute. Ooh, Fido. Please, Scamball, please. Naughty Boy wants a shiny Fido. Alright. Boom, boom. No, not more A-Specs. At least it's one of the good ones, I guess. Shadow Man, how's it going? How was your stream? Ooh, alright, we're on the board. May not be the prettiest Pokemon there is, but we'll take it. Bruxious Illustrator, I waited too long to pick up Dashbun SIR from... Oh, isn't it like $100 or something now? For, like, no reason? How am I supposed to live Moss without Unleash Breaks tomorrow? Feel free to direct your dissatisfied tone, Merlin, towards Pokemon and or Jeff. But again, not counting out Jeff yet tomorrow and stuff. But it all depends on how busy his schedule is tomorrow and stuff. But I'm sorry. I'll just have Crypsicle run the midnight pre-release. I'll just come in at my normal time and do Unleashed Breaks for you, Merlin. How's that sound? I'll just let Crypsicle take care of the entire pre-release by himself. Hello there. Your favorite line is slowly creeping in the chat for his prey. Excuse me. Who might you be? You got a duplicate Dashbun. Maybe we can trade cat for dog. I don't think I have an extra Dashbun that I can think of. Stop it with the A-Specs. I am Simba. You don't say, Simba. How you been, buddy? How's it going? Unleash him. 72 and rising. That is some wild. I mean, hey, if there's anything else, Naughty Boy, certainly. I mean, Stellar Crown packs probably are pretty cheap right now. You mess with me, absolutely. I don't know why you gotta keep changing your name and stuff, though. Why are we changing your name all the time, Simba? Why are we changing our name all the time? Alright. Nothing crazy, but I don't know. Another order has come through as well. Thank you very much. Tommy Turk getting it in. Bored, I guess. Hey, all good, Simba. Hopefully life has been good to you, sir. I know you said you were going to disappear for a little bit, so happy to see you back in stream with us. Hopefully life is good to you so far. Finding the good things in life to be happy about. Boom. Alright, let's get a picture for the Discord, and then Tommy Turk is in as well. Boom. Quite a while ago, I think. 3 weeks. Yeah. And bam, boonish, bow, 18, surging sparks, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2. Posted. Alrighty then. Ooh, but to my knowledge, Naughty Boy, I don't believe I have an extra dash bone off the top of my head. I'll keep my eyes on the lookout for one, assuming you've got like a budget for it and stuff. Maybe I'll find someone that's got one mispriced or something, but I remember it being one of the cards that was like picked up by some of those buyout discords and stuff. I remember it shot up to like $40-50 at one point and then came right back down again after the fact. But oh, did Naughty Boy actually get Stellar Crown packs? Oh no. Tommy Turk, best of luck to you, sir. 10 Twilight Masquerade, 10 Mega, and 5 Destined Rivals. 4, 5, 25 packs there. And Naughty Boy, alright, Bucko, there better be an SR Doggo here. 10 Stellar Crown. Dude, it's been a long time since I think I've opened anything Stellar Crown for the most part, other than maybe like a YOLO pack and stuff, so not the market manipulators. Well, this was a while ago, back when there were buyouts of like singles and stuff happening. So I remember it going back down immediately because people just everyone tried jumping on to maximize the profit and stuff, and that's really not how it works. But alrighty, Twilight, 10 Twilight, 2, 4, 6, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright then. Tommy, best of luck to you, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Destined Rivals. Low-key, I mean, I know Stellar Crown is not the most amazing. Kids aren't running to the door to get it and stuff, but I think it's very much a set that's being carried by the Kanto starters of Bulbasaur and Squirtle there. I'm trying to think what else is in that set outside of that. Boom. Shop now. Singles. The Terrapagos is $80 now? Excuse me? What? Excuse me? Dude, there must be some like cheap buyout. There must be a new wave of money coming through. I don't know what's going on. Back up to $80. Apparently, dude. I remember seeing this for like $30 for the longest time. What the heck? Okay. Interesting stuff. Interesting. Hit for those. Delayed until 4:15. Oh, no. Alright, Tommy. Best of luck. Here we go. Make sure I find any and all festival lead stuff out of here. T-Bear's been having issues with fraudulent orders and buyers with almost every product. Oh, geez. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stuff's getting... Shenanigans are a brewing, apparently. Uh-oh. We got Heatran. Thanks for letting me know, He-Guided. Apples and bananas. If you check a sealed product, you'll see a spike in orders, and a lot of them are in fact fraudulent. TCP has stepped in to start canceling. Whee! Boom, boom. Pull out the handheld fan as well, since that card is now seeing a bunch of play too. Can I please get something for Tommy Turk? I guess some tea will work. Boom, boom. Exactly as you described it. So that's what Crypsicle and everyone was discussing in the work chat this morning. Got it. Oh. I mean, that's pretty good too. That's not a bad pickup. Tommy, congrats, sir. Illustrator Rare Eevee for us. Well done, well done. Alright. Sure. If that's the only hit I'm really going to get from Twilight, I will take that 9 out of 10 times every time. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, dang, Eevee yesterday too. There was an Eevee pulled yesterday with Sean. What? Dang, alright. Mega Evolutions now. Welcome back, Liv. Hopefully you're doing well today. I have packs to entertain you with, Liv. I have packs to entertain. Aren't you so proud of me? Boom. Is that a P-Bup I see hopping on into? Raikou, Nickit. Mega Venusaur EX. Mega Manectric EX. Took you long. Whoa, 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 whoa. I couldn't help it. My lunch was delicious. My leftover Qdoba was quite tasty. The only problem I have with leftovers is there's not enough. There was not enough. There was not enough, but I enjoyed what I had. Spiritomb, Meganium, Ninetales. Boom. Mega Latias EX. Come on, SIR Guardy, one time. Nickit. Steelix, Solrock, and last but not least, Yveltal Hollow Rare. So nothing crazy from Mega Evolutions. Come on. I did not promise nothing. I just said I have packs to offer. I promised nothing of the sort. Ooh, Blaziken. Nice. Blaziken Illustrator Rare for Tommy Turk. I don't remember promising a boat. Oh, welcome in, Dream. Welcome back. Tucker promised he'd hang out with me. Did I? Oh, hey, ooh, hey, Team Rocket's Ariana, nice. What's you promise? I don't know. Wow, can't confirm you. I don't remember anything of the sort, Doctor. We got Team Rocket Zapdos. Tucker's gonna hang out with me. Boom. You were drunk on chocolate milk. Well, that makes more sense then, I guess. But Tommy, that'll do it for us, good sir. 25 packs taken care of. Congratulations on the hits, including the illustrator Eevee. He only uses me for my claim sales. Oh, I'll go destroy Rays right now. BRB. It's all good, Dream. All good. Keep working on the acting career. Yes, more power. Don't forget power. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, Linton, Blaziken, Ariana, and the Eevee. Nicely done. I don't know why you're trying to steal Cryptical for. He's not even mine. I mean, he's not even mine, so. Boom, boom. 10 Twilight, 10 Mega, and 5 Destined Rivals. 5, 2, 4, 5, 3 posted. Well, well, well. Would you look who's still alive? What you want, Mr. Plumber's Crack? Boom, boom. My friend's back. Boom. Tommy Turk. Didn't even want to join me last night on stream. I see how it is. Picking a dog over me. Boom. Boom. Tommy Turk. Nicely done. Alrighty. I got a couple orders to add here. P-Bub apparently just wants the rest of the Surging Sparks. Alright. Okay. He's a little guy. Yeah, and I'm a little guy too that needs attention, Craig. Where's my attention at? Boom, boom. Doctor wants in on an OP14 box. You got a doctor. 14 box. 2, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Alright, naughty boy, let's do this, shall we? 10 pack Stellar Crown. I need to find a doggo. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm behaving. Curry yelled at me. Oh, what are they gonna do about it? He's being mean to us today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're probably not leaving him alone. Just let the man cope. Why is he being mean? Alright, naughty boy, best of luck, sir. Here we go. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get you into. Fuller Lapras starts us off. Hope all is well. Hope all is well, Craig. Hope all is well. Appreciate seeing you again. Her 2 PSA dogs that potentially always trade. Ooh, Zera Aura. Nice. Alright, we're 2 for 2 on the packs. These packs have been marinating for quite some bit. If I buy a break, will I get an SIR? Yeah, TheGameCapital for sure. Ooh. I got an SIR. We're 3 for 3. Briar special illustration rare. There you go, naughty boy. It's not the dog you're hoping for, but oh yeah, I wouldn't say it's manipulation. I think it's a lot of people all of a sudden are listing a bunch of Korean cards and then they're selling, which is skewing the market. I hate the fact that people are still allowed to do that. I wish you could technically report people for doing that. If you want to sell your Korean cards, go to eBay. Hey, we got a big chicken. We got a golden chicken nugget, bravery charm gold. I mean, this is going pretty nice so far. Can we manipulate every card? I mean, a big enough group of people, you certainly could, I guess, Gripin, but. You have enough money and stuff. If you have enough money, you certainly can raise the price of pretty much any card and stuff. Galvantula EX. Go Hayes, yeah! I don't know how deep your pockets are, Doctor. Good golly. I don't know how deep your pockets are, but... Alrighty. Last pack for us here. Naughty Boy, last chance. I mean, surprisingly pretty nice for 10 packs. Unfortunately, no doggo for Naughty Boy. No doggo for Naughty Boy. Hashtag blame Choco. Boom, boom. Hey, I'm down. If anyone wants to try to price manipulate Gold Star Rays so that they're super cheap and stuff so I can buy a bunch of them, be my guest. Just feel free to let me know when I'm supposed to start buying. Alrighty. Thank you very much for the purchase, Naughty Boy. Thanks for giving me a chance to pull you a shiny dog. Boom. Alright, picture coming up here. Boop. Raffle is up for you, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to hop on in, earn yourself more points to potentially enter into our giveaway. Again, we're giving away a booster box break of the next big set, Chaos Rising, set to release within the next two weeks from now. Since we are an official Play Pokemon store and we'll be running pre-releases this weekend for Chaos Rising, Pokemon allows us to sell the Monday before the official release. So that Monday the 18th, the TheGameCapital will not only be open to the public when we're typically closed on Mondays, but we will be offering live breaks as well on the 18th for you guys. Boom, boom, cling, clang. 5, 2, 4, 5, 4. Nicely done, Naughty Boy. Nicely done. Alright, P-Bop hopping on in, taking up gobbling up all the Surging Sparks. Well, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. See if Choco counted out his packs correctly and maybe didn't give, Bamboonish an extra pack or two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Perfect. 40 packs in total. Surging Sparks. P-Bop, best of luck to you, good sir. Not sure what by chance we're chasing for you today, but all the best of luck. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Boom. Has Craig, I don't know if Plumber's Craig is still here or not, but has Craig been able to play any Apex lately with the new season? Has Craig tried out the new legend? The Dende. I've heard mixed reviews from the new legend. Tatsugiri EX, nicely done. I've heard mixed reviews on it. Surfer Full Art, nicely done. Oops, a daisy. And turn this. I've heard mixed reviews. Some people say it's a bit underwhelming. Other people say that the character's cracked out of their mind. Hey, Fuller Pikachu. Nice. So, I'm indifferent on it, so... Would the TheGameCapital ever get any anniversary sets for One Piece? What do you mean anniversary sets? Aren't those like a Bandai exclusive thing that you can only get off the Bandai website? I mean, we did get EBO 2. We did get EBO 2, which was an anniversary set, if I'm not mistaken. So, anniversary collections. They have the premium Bandai, not a retail thing. Okay. We got Terrapical. Chun-Pao, Rufflet, Latias EX. Canada gets it since they don't get premium Bandai drops. Only Canada gets it. Dang. How dare you, Canada? How dare y'all? Good thing we're close enough to Canada. We could just drive, just drive across the border real quick, pick up some stuff, and come back, right? That'll be fine, right? Hydreigon EX. Megaton Blower. Just a day trip. Exactly, just a day trip. Just a hop, skip across the pond. 2 hours to the border for me. 2 hours to the border for me. We got Sylveon EX. Oh, people in Texas. I mean, start driving now. You might get there in time. You'll get there in a couple. Couple days. Actually, I guess driving from like Texas to Canada, probably not. It's probably no more than like a day trip, if anything. It's a Titan. I would imagine it's no more than. At least driving straight up. Like if you went from like Austin, Texas, or Dallas, Texas, and just drove straight up. We got Craig. I mean, just to the border and stuff. So I'm not sure. Is that the British Columbia? I'm not sure what's is it a Providence? I guess Providence is north of Texas and stuff. Ooh, okay. Mesprin Illustrator Rare for Peeba. We're going north. There's no mountain breezy. Yeah, exactly. So it wouldn't be too bad. I mean, Providence is, yes, okay. Trying to remember my geography class and stuff I took. Put the Rockies in there, and that's where the gross happens. Well, lucky for me, the Rocky Mountains are not north of Texas. They are north of, like, Arizona and stuff, but... I guess maybe part of Texas probably reaches into the... It could technically touch into the Rockies, but... Iron Crown... Alright, well, I'm not sure if Bamboonish is watching up, but they might have missed out on some stuff. Might have been, might have dodged a bullet. I'm not sure, but we got the home of Appleton. Not too bad. Right, is the reason why we get no hurricanes, tornadoes. I mean, the Gulf of Mexico says otherwise, Doctor. The Gulf of Mexico says otherwise. Boom, Black Hero. Oh, okay, got it. You're talking about Canada and stuff. Okay. Boom, boom. Well, funny enough, actually, I just learned about it and stuff, but the way North America is designed is actually like tornadoes. Outside of the United States, tornadoes are actually not that not that common of a natural disaster across the world. At least from what I heard online and stuff. But the United States is designed in such a way that tornadoes only really spawn, in the Midwest and everything, just based on the weather patterns and the geographical design of the. I imagine the Rockies probably have something to do with it as well. We got Larvesta, nicely done. Alright, can I get an SIR to kind of like top this off? Any of them would do. Preferably the Instagram Pikachu, but. No, we get more hashtag blame Craig. Hashtag blame Craig. We got another Titan illustrator out there spawning tornadoes. Yeah, exactly. I am the sole reason that tornadoes happen. Boom. Boom. Alright, final pack, final chance here. Peep up. Please stop them then. Nonsense. Nonsense. Tornadoes are needed to balance out the world. Keep people humble. Alrighty. No last pack magic and Pikachu for us. Nothing too crazy, it seems, for us off the Surging Sparks pack. So, Bebop, I appreciate you hopping on and grabbing some more packs, potentially saving Bamboonish some money. At the same time, I thank you very much for the purchase. Hopefully you got a couple Illustrator rares that you're happy about. Sorry about the duplicate Titans. If nothing else, you can certainly go yell at Plumber's Crack about it, but Well, let's get a picture for the Discord, shall we? And then we've got the Doctor coming on up next with an OP14. We're going to be starting a fresh case of One Piece. At least you're not doing earthquakes. Boom, boom. I mean, at one point I lived in California, so I could have been the reason for earthquakes when I was living there. But I was too young to really understand. I don't know if any real earthquakes ever hit the Sacramento area when I was there, when I was younger. We might have been, Sacramento might be a little bit too inland California to be really affected by earthquakes as much as, like LA, the coastline and stuff of LA, San Fran. So, boom, boom, so far, has far too many mountains. I can think of about maybe 2 tornadoes in my lifetime. Both short-lived, no real damage, at least to the extent of people assuming with tornadoes. I know the area I've been around, in like the Appleton area, I think there's only ever been like one that I can remember that's come through. Again, I personally think that Lake Winnebago has some kind of effect on the area around Appleton and stuff. A lot of storms, for the most part, strong storms either go south of us down to like Fond du Lac, or end up going north of us and stuff as well to like Stevens Point and everything. So I clearly think that Lake Winnebago has some kind of effect on the weather around here, which is ideally a good thing. We don't really have too bad of weather around here. Boom, boom. So, we've had some major storms come through for sure and stuff. We've had plenty of power outages while I've lived here. But, again, no significant damage and stuff. I'm always worried. My parents, we have a sunroom and stuff as well with these giant, like, glass panes and stuff where it's like any major storm, major storm that comes through and stuff, if it starts throwing debris around, those windows might cost a pretty penny to get fixed. I'm just saying. So, I know one year there was a massive storm where we had a trampoline leaning against our house. We won a free trampoline, which was awesome. We should have kept it, to be honest, because, That's on the homeowners for not securing down their trampoline before the storm. Alrighty, OP14 for the doctor. Let's do this, good sir. Fresh case, fresh possibilities. Alrighty then. But no, I remember at one point the trampoline was leaning on the side, literally on the side of our house and stuff. I'm just like, heck yeah, free trampoline! I mean, it could have been worse. The trampoline could have came flying and, smashed one of our windows and stuff, which would have been I guarantee my parents would have been overjoyed if that actually happened. Boom, boom. There was also one year, I don't know if I still have a picture of it and stuff, where it rained hail. This was still when I was back in, I was still working in De Pere and stuff and driving back home. I think I might have it still. There was legitimately just a layer of just hail that had come down. And I was very lucky not to have any hail damage while driving back home. And my sister, unfortunately, her car got destroyed. So, yeah. See if I can find it. Boom, boom. Way too many cat pictures. Way too many cat... I mean, not enough cat pictures. What am I saying? Not enough cat pictures. Where is it? Yeah. Oh, there it is. Boom. So yeah, we had back in 2022. You can see that it just hailed. It was just raining hail. It was quite the experience to witness for sure. And of course, I was literally driving in it, trying to get home from work as well. Oh, it's crazy stuff for sure. Alright, Doctor, best of luck to you, sir. Thank you very much for the purchase. Appreciate you hopping on in, grabbing a break with us today. I expect another trade-in form to be filled out once I'm done here. I call that hailing. Boom, boom. Thank you, Meteorologist Crypsicle. Appreciate the insight. Boom, Jimbei. Shanks. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, I'm about to say, can we just pull an SP out of this right away? Just already start this case off with a bang. Gecko Moria is not bad though. I think it's the most expensive SP or SR of the set. Oh, gonna boo, teamwork gotta boo, teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah! Boa and a Monet. Get the SP so I can try to trade for it. Hey, I can't help you decide to get the manga instead of the graded slab. We got a Crocodile Secret Rare. And I imagine it's still there, Q. So, I mean, you save up, don't buy as many packs, every day. You probably could afford it within a week or two. I mean, you can crack the slab open. Ground Death. Just buy at a PSA 10 price and then crack it open. Boom. Hey! Shiny! Ground Death Alternate Art Events. Nice! Congratulations, Doctor! Got ourselves a nice little crocodile-themed box going on here. Boom. Monkey D. Luffy. Boom. Either way, wish best of luck to both Crypsicle and Mark McFrench for the Riftbound second Riftbound pre-release we're having tonight. Wonder how many we're gonna have for Thursday night. I'm feeling like 8. I think you guys get like 8 to 10 people tonight. I think for the Riftbound. It's probably one of the last pre-releases happening as well, so I imagine there'll be plenty of people that are gonna show up for it. At least I hope. But from what I can understand from what Crypsicle told me and stuff, though, is apparently it's not required to be. You're not really required to really have to play all the rounds. You just have to play like one round and stuff, it seems. We got a Nami, nicely done. Boom, boom. Perona. Last but not least, I feel like we should get another texture here. We got 2, 4, 6. Okay, so we at least have the 7 SPs, so there should be something here. Maybe? No promises? Monette and... Alright, I guess I'm a liar. I guess Chaco's a big fat stinking liar. That'll do it for us. Just the crocodile and the alt art. Ground death. Don't slander me. I'm busy laughing at Q to hear. Event manga maybe takes the place of the alt. Well, yeah, it's an alternate art already. I'm so used to One Piece boxes having like 2 alts and a secret rare, but I think OP14 was a little different in that regard. But I can never keep track of the pull rates across each One Piece set. I swear they keep changing it and adjusting it every so slightly. Boom, boom. Oh, thank you.
Putting it on your desk.
Okay.
Just so it is out of my hands then.
Okay, sounds good.
I did order more wristbands just because, but you have plenty there. But
Yeah.
you never know.
You pick a new color?
No.
Dang. All right.
Keep it on.
You could have picked like black for pitch black and stuff.
I'll look into that for that one.
Okay, all right. I mean, Chaos Rising worked because it's Greninja blue and stuff.
Because they have blue, yellow, green, red, orange.
Could do green for.
You might have pink too. And
Okay.
this is for the listing item.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's the rainbow plus others.
All good. OP 14 bucks. 5, 2, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Alrighty. Are you sure? Most likely. I don't know. Liv, I don't know. Boom, boom. If I get 10 packs in Mega, it is so. What is that? What is that? Alright, chat. Low key, why does that guy kind of look like me in a sense? I don't know. I don't know if it's the facial hair or what, but. Boom, the doctor. 5, 2, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty. Well, Liv, just you better make your decision shortly, because I have caught up to my queue, ladies and gentlemen. Whether you're watching me here on Twitch or over on YouTube, guys, feel free to check out the store! ! Break. Feel free to hop on in. Ooh, you know what I haven't done in a little bit? Let's see what Connections is up to. By chance. See if I can get any of them by chance today. Connection. I'm just kind of curious to see what we got today. Mass Travel Channel Line Volume Drive Car Window Fly Pack Carry Net Goal 10 Elevator Hose Double Dribble and a Hook. Well, you can double dribble, you can goaltend, you can travel, and you can carry a basketball. All NBA fouls. Yeah! Volume, drive, car window, fly, elevator. Elevator, car window all go up. Go up and down. Drove, mass, host, line. I guess a line can go up and down. As well as a channel? No, one away. Okay, we're on the right path here. Fly, maybe? God, Maybe it's these. Maybe it's these. No. So it's for sure. Oh, so maybe it's not elevator then. Ooh, a Vaporeon. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Exclamation point, poke, catch, ultra ball. Nope. Boom. Go to the Discord real quick. Boom. At Kimchi Vaporeon. Good luck, have fun, everyone. Good luck, good luck. Car window goes up, elevator goes up. This and this was one away. This and this was one away. Well, you could also do like fly fishing, fishing net, hook, and a line. Hey! Alright, sweet. Fishing gear, nice. No, I didn't even catch it. What the heck, dude? Sean, live stream, Sean 10. Ben 15 plus. Oh, goodness me. So elevator window. What's good, y'all? What's up, Bambi? How we doing today, man? Happy to see you made it into stream today. How we doing, good sir? Boom. Oh, thank you, brother. No problem, man. Mass, volume, pack. Got one guess left here. I mean, it is what it is. Yep. I mean, I don't remember a host going up, though, or not. Drove. No. Okay. Oh, okay, got it. Control with the up or down buttons. Oh, the volume. Oh, no. Dang it. You can change the channels as well as you can change the volume. What is this? Wait, what is this again? Multitude? Search. Multitude. A very large number of people or things frequently used to describe a large crowd. A drove? Huh. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard of a drove before, but I guess a host, you have a host of, a mass of people, a pack of people. Alright. I was on to it. I was on to it. I just couldn't figure it out, sadly. Alright, GG's. Dude is a purple to me. Oh, you're good. At first I had it right away. I had, elevator and car window, like things that go up and down, but couldn't think of the volume button and or like, surfing through channels nowadays, I feel like it's become less and less of a thing with, streaming services and stuff, but even then I think people are, surfing through different Netflix movies and stuff to see what they want to watch, but... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're just going to call it here today. Anyone getting a last minute order in, be sure to do so now. ! Break. Links are pinned in both the chats, whether Twitch or YouTube for you guys. 1 second. Well, check out faster, Bambi. Come on. Been like 3 seconds now. Boom, boom. Either way, Chaco's gonna make a fool of himself one more time by playing Wordle. We'll see what word it is this time that will throw Chaco into a blender again, but as always, we start with blame Chaco. Okay. BR broke? Nope. Okay. B I N. Nope. Was it binge? Okay, we got a G now. Did I miss the Doku? Did I not do Pokudoku today? Did I just go online lunch break without doing Pokudoku? I think I forgot about Pokudoku today. Whoopsie. Oh well. Maybe I'll do it on another stream. What in the world is this? B-U? I guess it could be a double E word. Hey, let's go, Budge. Nicely done. All right, we got there. Solve it with all green. I'll take it. GG's. All right. Yeah, I must have missed Pokudoku today because I don't think I did it at all. Yeah. Volume goes up, volume goes down. Could binge up the volume 1 or 2, binge down. Alright, looks like I got an order coming through. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to place an order with Chaco, be sure to do so now. Oh boy, alright. I'll give you until I'm done with Bambi's order here, chat, but we're doing a box of EBO2. Oh boy, Bambi, best of luck to you, good sir. This is gonna be fun. Can I pick the box? I think I only have one, to be honest. I thought I only had one box, but I guess so, yeah. Do I have? I only have the one box, sir. So it's the only one you're going to get to pick from. Unless there's more listed that I'm not aware of, but my inventory only says one. Let me double check here real quick. Okay, this sold out, so yeah. Okay, I picked that one. Perfect. Excellent choice, good sir. Excellent choice, Bambi. Alrighty. Chad, show some love and support to Bambi here. Not too often we get to open up this specialty set and stuff of EBO3 for One Piece, so we'll see what happens. Maybe, just maybe, we find a Gold Dawn. Maybe we find a Gold Dawn God Pack. Either way, Bambi, best of luck to you, sir. Feel free to let me know if you want to keep the bulk at all from this break or not. At the very least, you'll keep the foils and higher, and I will default to you having the bulk and stuff. I mean, gold leader. Oh, is it gold leaders in this? Thank you, Dink. I get my sets confused. Boom, boom, here we go. Hey, we got a Monkey D. Luffy secret rare. Nice start. PRB equals gold dawn. Okay, sounds good. Can you imagine if we had gold leaders in EBO 3 as well? Like if they just made that a trend between the two. We are nice. Brooke. See the Luffy manga in the Gear 2 pose. Dude, that'd be sick. Especially if it was the last box just sitting in my inventory. Nami. We got Hope. Tony Chopper. Nico Robin. Us and Nami. Come on. There we go. Now we're on the board, at least for SRs. Sengoku. Frankie. Brooke. I gotta think. I wonder when. Ooh, Vegapunk. I wonder when we're gonna get our Brooke manga. I imagine it's gotta be him at like a 45-degree angle, though. It has to. He has to be posing in a 45-degree angle, or else they're just, you know, they're not even trying. We got Anel, nicely done. Boom. Vivi, super rare. Come on, come on. You're making me sweat it out here, EBO2. You better do Frankie Super. Soon for a mango. Sanji. I mean, again, I have my criticisms and stuff on who they've decided to do mangas for and stuff and everything. It's like, okay. It's like, alright. But, again, eventually they will do all the Straw Hats. They will. They might even do duplicates of it and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if Tony Chopper gets another one at some point, just because his first manga was kind of locked behind the EBO 1 boxes, which, good luck finding any of those boxes anywhere anymore. Those things are so hard to find and super expensive to acquire. Brother, what are we doing here? What is this box that I'm suffering through? There better be something really good here at the end. Julia Bonnie, alternate art, super rare. Nicely done, Bambi. Nicely done. Like, I can't imagine they won't do more, like, Tony Chopper and stuff as well. So, we got Charlotte, or Pudding, or Shanji and Pudding. There we go. And our final pack, our final chance. No liter, sadly. But hopefully we got one more alternate art to get for you here, Bambi. Boom, boom. Best of luck. Jonathan. Boom. Foil Sabo. Hope to finish out the break for us. Ah, dude. That's unfortunate, man. Bambi, I'm sorry, dude. Not the craziest box we were hoping to pull for you. Good man. I miss a super rare by chance, or was EBO... Was it 6 for EBO? Boom, boom. Brutal box indeed. Alrighty. Let's grab a picture for the Discord, Bambi. Thank you again, good sir, for the purchase and the attempt. Boom, boom. Alrighty. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to be closing up the store here once I'm done bagging up Bambi's order here. So if anyone wants to get a last minute order with Choco for the week, feel free to do so now. Again, final reminder, Choco will not be streaming tomorrow as Choco will be running the midnight pre-release for Chaos Rising here at the TheGameCapital. So whether or not El Jefe will be joining you guys tomorrow for Riftbound Unleashed box breaks, TBD. So by all means, do not hold your breath or don't expect Jeff to be here tomorrow. But, you know, if he is, surprise. If not, hope everyone gets to enjoy their Friday and have a great weekend. Boom, boom. Thank you, Bambi. You as well, sir. Have a great rest of your day. Hope you have a great weekend. Again, remember, it's Mother's Day this weekend. If I'm not mistaken, it is Mother's Day, so be sure, if you haven't already, fellas, be sure to find a nice gift for your mom, or perhaps take them out. Miss All. Were you that oblivious to the Miss All Sunday when you showed me the Kuma, Martin? What? Excuse me, what? Were you really that oblivious to the... Oh no, I sent it. I just saw it again. Oh, okay. I seen it. I don't know. I was okay, alright. Whatever. Alright, let's get the store closed up, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? To be fair, he just met Kuma and was fully focused on nothing happened in that scene. I mean, I don't blame him, but I mean, there's more stuff that comes from Kuma later on as well that he'll probably learn about slowly but surely. That'll make Kuma even more of a a great character. Alrighty, let's close up the store, shall we? What's up, Kai? Welcome in. Appreciate you hanging out, lurking in stream with us today. I kind of want that hat that Kuma wears. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I can't picture Kuma's hat off the top of my head. Oh god, okay, yeah. Okay, it's the panda hat. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I just couldn't think of it and stuff. But today's Friday. No, tomorrow's Friday, silly. Tomorrow's Friday. Boom. Set as draft. Tomorrow's Friday. Stream Friday, though. I could stream Friday tomorrow. It just won't be live breaks, so. Boom, boom. Well, that would be true, Liv, assuming if Jeff does not stream tomorrow or not, though. So, boom, 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 boom. That's what I figured as much. Can I search by just... Oh, I can search by status. Heck yeah. Set as draft. Beautiful. Alright. Again, Liv, I'm sorry I can't be on stream all day to entertain you with pack openings and stuff. But again, there's plenty of things for me to do outside of the store and stuff. Again, if orders keep flying through and stuff, then I would more than love to be on stream all day with you guys and stuff. But it is what it is. Again, I imagine a lot of people are saving up and waiting for Chaos Rising to come out with the newest set on the 18th. But yeah, store is officially closed. Take a quick peek here, do a quick refresh here. If nothing else, anyone has any singles requests or anyone's looking for specific cards and stuff, feel free to reach out and send me a message on Discord. I have no problem looking out and finding cards for you. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that I believe is going to do it for Chaco here on Twitch and YouTube for the Game Capital today. Big shout out and thank you all that joined on in Faye, Bamboonish, Tommy Turk, Naughty Boy, Peebup, Doctor, and Bambi for hopping on and buying some breaks with us today. Big shout out and thank you to all of our lurkers and stuff, whether you're watching us here on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you as always. If you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button over on the YouTube side and the follow button over on Twitch. They're both free to do, and they do very much help us out on our end, so we do very much appreciate that. But yeah, Chaco will be back on Monday for breaks with the Game Capital. Again, TBD on if El Jefe decides to do streams tomorrow with you guys for the Riftbound Unleash release happening on Friday, but if nothing else, Chuck will be here on Monday to open some Riftbound for you guys as well. I think that's everything from me. Have a great weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Be safe out there. If anyone goes to any pre-releases, feel free to share your hits in the Discord as well. Mail Day Show Off, Pokemon General, wherever you feel the need to. I will do my best to share pictures and stuff from the pre-release and stuff with you guys as well. But other than that, I think enough rambling, enough Midwest goodbye. If you haven't already, check out our YouTube and stuff. We've been trying to post daily shorts and stuff, highlight reels from streams for you guys to check out. Feel free to check those out. Drop likes and comments on those as well. But without further ado, Chaco is out of here, guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Thank y'all for joining me today. YouTube, Twitch. Have a good one, guys. Don't forget about the giveaway, y'all. Don't forget about the giveaway. Again, you have all of next week as well to get points and earn points into the giveaway and stuff. So I'll probably try my best to advertise it a little bit more and stuff as we go along, as we get closer and closer to it. But yeah, winner gets picked on May 18th at the beginning of the stream that day. That's when we'll be starting our Chaos Rising and stuff. So the winner very well could be the first person to have a opening of Chaos Rising, but I'll make sure that they are present in the chat first before I add them to the queue and stuff. But without further ado, raffle's already been started. Someone's already got on top of it for me. I have a free 1,000 points, y'all. Chaco's out of here. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good rest of your weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all those mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day.